On the 10th day of Drunksmas, the happy hour gave to me 10 Westworld theories, 9 baboon hearts, 8 bads of breaking, 7 illegal Kinder eggs, 6 mispronunciations, 5 yes queens, 4 FAQs, 3 French cooking songs, 2 penis bites, and another Tesla story.
Now entering Nerdist.com.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Drunksmas Day 10. I'm Alex Albrecht.
And I'm Alison Haislip, and I may have hit my tooth against the mic, and it hurts.
You really did. I think
hurts
you wet
a little.
yourself when you
Hurts
did
a little.
it.
I didn't. I mean, I've got a lot of whiskey in me. Dear God. Okay, listen. For about the next half hour, we're going to have a drink. It'll be mine and Tom's 10th drink.
Yes.
And then we're going to also talk about some stuff.
Hey, speaking of Tom, Tom from Volcano Kratsky, how you doing?
Great, glad to be here.
This is a really great way to pitch a
Isn't this the best way to start?
Allison, this is my favorite Allison, by the way. Drunk Allison, who is not insulting me as much as normal.
We went to Nerdist, and we were like, hey.
Okay, Allison. Allison keeps hitting her
So
face
we're very
against
lucky.
the microphone.
She's
Against
down.
the
We're going to have some booze.
Got her down. Gotta go down.
Okay, let's introduce our
Give a
guest.
little chopper.
Our guest is slightly less intoxicated than I
Only
am.
a little.
Slightly less.
Slightly less.
Heath Corson.
Heath
guys,
Corson.
Heath Corson.
Hey,
Heath
Heath
Corson.
Corson's here.
Thank
Who
you
is
for
Heath
joining
Corson?
us.
Oh my God, it's my pleasure.
By the way, for those of you who are like, Heath Corson, I vaguely know that name. Why
You're
do I
all
know
wrong.
that name? No, you're not.
You should all know that name.
If you know Bizarro, like Bizarro Superman,
Yes.
then you know Heath
No.
Corson. Yeah, what do you mean no?
That's
You
it's
mean
Bizarro.
Bizarro.
You flip it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you say,
Well, I mean, yes, I understand he's
It's
not
like the
Bizarro
it's
Super.
like the movie No Man
I'm
starring
trying-
Jim Carrey.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Yes.
Or Carrie
Bizarro
Caviezel.
say me, I hate you
I'm
so
trying
much,
to
Allison.
describe it for people who might not have actually read Bizarro. You get it. It's like
people.
Superman, but not Superman. It's Bizarro.
It's like the opposite of
Thank you,
Superman.
Yeah.
It's the
Yes.
opposite of Superman, right?
and we have Heath Corson, who's here. And you do Bizarro, but you also do Justice League. What else do
I
you
did
do?
Justice League Action,
Which is premiered the day we're recording.
premieres the day we're recording.
Yeah.
Which is
Not
the 19th.
28th.
I did the
But this is the
pilot of
28th?
Justice
I
League
think so.
Action.
So the Shazam 4-parter?
the Shazam 4-parter, I
Yes.
did parts
Hey.
2 and 3.
Excellent.
Nice.
There we go.
I wrote, I think about a dozen of those episodes. I did
Wowzers.
a bunch of direct-to-DVD movies for DC, including Justice League War, Batman
Yep.
Assault on Arkham.
Oh, nice.
That sounds like
Justice
important
League
shit.
What sounds like what?
Important shit.
It is way important shit.
So much important
Like,
shit.
It's not like when Batman goes and like visits like a vintage shop or something like that. It's like when Batman fucking
I
gets
did the movie
killed
Batman
by,
Goes Vintaging,
Yeah.
Antiquing.
antiquing.
Of the Mount Rushmore of
It's like, this is
direct-to-DVD
like an important
animated
part of
movies.
Batman.
I've carved quite a few of them.
Amazing.
That's so not
That's
true.
awesome. Does this come with the case? No Batman.
Can I get
What it would
this
be
in a
like.
stretchy 16?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Batman.
Yeah.
It only comes in women's size.
If I buy the couch, do I have to buy the ottoman?
Yeah.
Jeez, you're creepy, Dark
What
Knight.
is this, polyester?
Yeah.
This feels great against my bad skin. It's actually just skin, Batman. It's just
Satin.
Can I go home now?
Amazing.
Allison is building a Ghostbusters.
It's still building.
I am. I'm
still
still
building.
It's
The
a
Still
really,
building a Ghostbusters.
It's a really
XO1.
hard
Automobile,
Lego.
guys. Come on.
Can I
everybody
tell you, your Ghostbusters are broken. They're all men.
Ah, I know.
No.
But I
They're
built them
perfect.
exactly how the
Oh,
instructions
Tom.
told me to build.
Oh, Tom.
I'm kidding.
Wow.
It's
I
kind of
love the new
amazing.
Ghostbusters.
Amazing
On
and
the 10th
misogynistic.
day of
I
Drunksmas.
love the new Ghostbusters.
Tom says
I gotta be
sexist
honest.
things.
I love the new Ghostbusters too. It was a super fun movie. I'm gonna
was
be
fun.
honest. I watched it and I was like, I left and I was like, who was the villain? I didn't understand
Yeah.
who the bad guy was, but I didn't give a fuck because
You know
the
what-
four
you know
women
what
I
we missed?
watched.
We missed Peter McNichol. from
Yes.
Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Oh,
As
but I
Janos
would.
Boha.
Vigor.
Janos Boha. No, Mr.
Yeah.
Venkman, please. Everything you're doing is wrong.
Yes.
He has the
But-
best read. He does the best
Yes.
read.
But I would.
When he goes, the baby.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
Wake the baby.
But that's my point. Like, I don't care
That guy
about.
can do no wrong in Ghostbusters 2.
He's amazing.
He and Vigo
He's
the
a
Carpathian
medical.
is the those are the two things. out of that whole
Vigo
movie.
the Carpathian. He
But-
is Vigo.
That was my thing when I saw the new
was your
Ghostbusters.
thing.
I was like, I'm super entertained by the new Ghostbusters. And I walked down and people were like, "What's the story about?" And I'm like, I don't know.
Ghostbusters.
I was like, but I don't care. Like it didn't.
It's in the title.
It
They are
didn't matter.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
They
It was
bust
a bunch.
the ghosts.
It was a bunch of women who cared about busting ghosts,
It
and
was-
then there were ghosts, and they
You know what?
busted them, and I was
Allison,
like, cool.
Busting makes them feel good.
It
Bustin'
does.
makes
And
them
you know what?
feel-
I felt good after leaving that movie. And Chris Hemsworth did a weird dance thing in the middle of it, and I was like, cool, I'm for it.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid of no ghosts.
No.
He knows. Heath knows. Heath knows.
Okay, Heath, tell us what you're working on. Tell us what people should look out for. Tell us what people
Oh
should
my
get.
gosh, you guys! One thing I'm super excited about.
Yeah.
That I told you at a party. I'm doing a pilot.
This is why I love Heath.
I know, right?
He's like, I tell you all these things, but you shouldn't talk about them. And then
Like,
he's going to
let's not
talk about
it.
It's fine.
I'm doing a pilot with the showrunners of Agent Carter. And,
I've never heard of it. What are you talking
with
about?
Fazekas and Butters, who are awesome. And,
Fazekas and Butters?
Fazekas and Butters.
Amazing.
Fazekas and Butters.
That sounds like two
like a
pet
restaurant
dogs.
down the
I know,
street.
they're
It's like
awesome.
pets dogs to some wealthy individual.
They're the
This is
great.
Fazika and Butters. You need to take good care of them.
And fight. It sounds like the dogs on Magnum PI. Fazekas, Butters,
Butters?
come here. Come here,
Amazing.
lads.
It's
Oh my
time for
God.
more
A
steak.
friend of mine told me about the most amazing Halloween costume that he was going to go as, and then his friend bailed at it. And they were going to be like the most amazing cop duo. Stop laughing at me, Tom. I know I'm drunk.
Cop Drunko.
I understand that I'm drunk. But listen, they were going to be like the most amazing buddy cop show, and it was going to be Detective Netflix and Detective Chill. So it's going to be
Amazing.
Netflix and Chill.
That's pretty good.
That is
Right?
amazing.
That's pretty good.
Right? So
like
you
it.
want to be Netflix and Chill. Yeah, they were going to be Detective
Chill.
Netflix
Let's get
and
out of here.
Chill.
So what is
Yeah.
do we know? Can we say what it is, or is
Here's
it?
what we could say.
Yes?
It is about a group of siblings who go into a magical world and mess it up.
It's
Okay.
the Bobbsey twins in Narnia.
And then 14 years later, the door swings open and
Ooh.
the world climbs out and says, "We're coming for you."
Wow. Okay.
So it's vaguely Stranger Things. And
It's got a little,
So-
got a little of that.
Live action or animation?
It's live action.
Okay.
This is a live action pilot.
Where's it going to... It's a pilot.
I'm writing it for Freeform. I'm hoping that it
Freeform,
gets
yeah.
made. I mean, we're gonna
Freeform.
see Freeform.
Yeah. No,
By
I
the way,
Freeform. Yeah.
I did an
Now wait,
episode of
Freeform
Stitchers this year,
is-
as most of our listeners
yeah,
know.
you
And
did.
And
Good
Freeform's the
network.
old ABC family,
That's
right?
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. So we'll
Because
see.
I always
get
get that
to
mixed
write
up with the MCN, the like YouTube NCN called Free
Free ballin'.
Ballin'. Something
I
like
don't
that.
know
There's
what
like
you're-
Ballin'.
there's like Freestyle or Free something. There's another thing that I always get those two mixed up.
There's Freeze Company.
Yeah. Freeze Company.
Yeah, Alex, it's just freeform.
It's just Freeform.
Freeform.
Yeah.
That's cool, dude.
It's really fun.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
loving
super cool.
it. I'm really excited about it. But
Yes.
who knows if
Wait.
it's going to live? I mean,
Yeah.
who knows? Who knows?
How'd you get into writing then? Because you're an animation writer primarily, correct?
I started writing.
Okay,
That's-
good.
I
that's
sat
a
down
thing.
with paper and
I'm
pen.
here from
Okay.
Chicago, where I was
Chicago.
doing adaptations of work to the stage. And
Oh.
one of the first things I did, or one of the last things I did in Chicago, was an adaptation of a comic book to the stage called Scary Godmother.
Oh, yeah.
which
Oh,
is
wow.
a Jill Thompson book.
Yeah.
And then it turned out that these people came from Mainframe Entertainment out of Canada and were like, hey, we have the rights to do an animated show, and this is the best take on all of these characters that we've ever seen. So they hired me to do the Scary Godmother animated
Yeah.
special called
Wow.
Scary Godmother's Halloween Spooktacular.
I know.
Oh, wow.
That seems a little on the nose.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Granted.
Scary Godmother and her scary minions for
Yes.
Halloween
You're like, oh, I'm
hijinks.
scared.
And so that sort of took me out to LA. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
I'm going to LA. So I started in animation, and then I came out here. I did some live action, and I did a digital series for Warner Brothers called Aim High. And they said, well, now that this was successful, what do you want to do? And I said, I want to write the DC animated movies. And they're like, no, really, you could do anything.
You're like,
Lowest
Amazing.
thing possible.
All right.
Animation.
Do you remember? Do you remember a couple episodes ago we had on my friend Richie Keene?
I do.
Who directed Fist Fight?
Richie Keene and I did Aim High together for,
There you
for
go.
Warner Brothers.
Oh,
That
This
was
is
Allie.
this is how I know Heath.
This is how I know
And
Allison.
and I've seen Heath at a few parties over the years and at Comic-Con, and that's when I
Many
finally was
parties.
like,
And
you
then we
need to.
found we have deep roots.
Yes.
We have deep roots. We have Adam Sessler in common.
We do.
Holy shit.
We
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Is that? But how do I know you through? Was it the
It was
G4
the
connection?
It was the ICM party we run
Get
into
out of
each other
town
all the time.
I know that, but I mean, is that where we know each
No,
other from?
exactly, Alex. Every time you bring me to the ICM party
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Comic-Con,
No,
we
I
run into
wrote
Heath.
for you for a I wrote
Oh,
for
was
you.
it G4? Was it one of the video game?
It was one of the award
segments?
shows. I wrote for you for an award show.
Oh yes,
And it was like
like the Webbies or the Streamies or something.
Streamies or
yeah,
something. or
yeah,
the
yeah,
Webbies.
yeah.
And I wrote for 2 years. I was the head writer for that show, and they had me do
Yes.
a bunch of material. So I wrote.
Yes,
for
Okay,
you.
I was
yes.
nominated for a Streamy.
Yeah,
I'm
how'd
really
that go?
sad I did not win.
Oh.
Why did you not write
why
me in
she's
as the
here
winner?
today.
I don't know.
That's why I'm here today.
Well, they wouldn't write anything. It's all
No, I know.
digital.
But this is my point that, like, every time I see Heath, I'm like, you're fucking phenomenal. Why don't we know
We
more
hang out
about
a
you?
lot.
So
Yeah,
wait,
we
so
do.
but how do you know Sessler? Did you do G4 shit or were you?
Sessler and I went to theater camp together when we were 16
For
years
everyone
old.
listening, we're talking about Adam
Sessler from X-Play.
Yeah.
Come on.
I have a picture of me and Adam Sessler, swear to God,
When you had hair.
when we both had hair.
Oh, yeah. He
We
doesn't
both
have
had
hair
hair.
either.
And we were in a post-apocalyptic telling of the Iliad. And he
Amazing.
played Agamemnon, and I
No.
played his brother Menelaus.
Oh
You
my
are
we
God.
are in,
lying.
I shit you not, garbage
God.
bags. We're in garbage bags
Very
and
futuristic.
leotards because it's theater camp.
Amazing.
Garbage bags and leotards.
We're in garbage
Oh my
bags
God.
and leotards.
That
and
has
we
to be
were
another
like,
shirt that we have.
Garbage bags
and
and
leotards.
The Heath Corson story.
Yeah, amazing.
Garbage bags and leotards, a ballad of Heath Corson. And we were like best friends.
That's
And-
crazy.
And then I watched him like go be the godfather of
Video games, yeah. And weirdly, because
Yeah.
he went to San Francisco,
Yes.
and then started doing all the stuff at Tech TV back before Tech TV was like an LA based G4 thing, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
And then I ran into him like I'd run into him at cons and we'd hang
Yeah.
out and we'd just be like,
Yeah.
you know.
My
I'd
favorite.
watch him smoke a pack of cigarettes all at once.
Yeah, I know.
This is
He's like all the bourbon, all the cigarettes, bam, and you're like, did
All
you
the
just?
time.
I blinked,
Like,
and what
oh my
happened?
God,
all
Adam.
of the things.
This is not.
So my favorite Sessler story.
Oh God.
My favorite Sessler story is I was in New York, randomly in New
Okay.
York, for Heather had a gig and I was playing djembe, which is the
gig,
drum.
and you're playing what?
Playing djembe,
Yeah.
which is
I'm
the
sorry,
drum,
Alex.
an African
I've had
drum.
10 drinks at this
A
point.
djembe.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
I play African drum sometimes behind my wife when she's playing.
That's a lie.
Yeah, and mainly that's just what we call us having sex.
Yeah,
Is
Dear
I play
God.
African
That
drum.
just sounds
I play
dirty.
African drum behind my wife, man. So we're in this like small little bar in New York. Just finished a gig. Her friend Suzanne's twin brothers are there.
Oh, yeah,
they
sure.
come in.
Feedback
and
room
I am,
shot.
I am standing like in this itty bitty bar, talking to one of my friends' twin brothers, and I'm looking out the glass onto just New York City street. Adam Sessler charges by.
What? Charges. It's
Charges. He was
By
like
the way,
focused and going somewhere, and I go.
best description.
You know
for
what I
Adam-
mean?
for
He's
Adam
just
Sessler
head down.
ever.
He's going
Yeah.
somewhere,
He
and it's
doesn't-
like
he doesn't.
nobody's
he doesn't
going by the
meander.
window.
He doesn't
Sessler
walk.
goes by.
He fucking charges.
He
Does he
charges
hit
by.
the window?
What he
I
does.
picture him hitting the window like an angry penguin.
No, I just go like this.
Angry
I go.
penguin.
Just sort of like.
Wait, you know the game Lemmings when
Yes.
like they just kind of kept walking into each
Yeah.
other and they walked
Yeah,
with
yeah.
determination, then
Yeah.
they hit the
With
lemming with the
authority.
arms out, and
Yeah.
then they were like, "Fuck it, I'll turn around." Adam Sessler was the lemming that was like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna walk through
Yeah.
you, block lemming." Like
Yeah.
he was just like with head
He had-
forward,
he
like
had
bam.
Purpose.
Yeah.
So I go,
Yeah.
Sessler? And I swear to God, it was like he passes the window and then just peeks back and then comes straight into the bar, orders a drink, and was like, "What are you doing in New York?" And then he just sat there for like 10 minutes. We had a couple whiskeys, and he was
You're
like,
still
"Bye."
playing. You're still playing.
No, we just finished. We had just
okay.
finished. But I was like, A, he doesn't live in New York. B,
No.
I don't live in New York.
No.
I'm there for a day. He's there for a day.
Right.
And it's like
What's
11:30 and he
happening?
walks by the bar I'm in.
Yeah,
I was like, it's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
fate.
Yeah,
That's
it's fate.
And that's
It's
why
fate.
you guys are married now.
Yeah, we got married that
That's how you
day.
guys got
Who would have
married.
thought?
We
Who
both
would've
drank way
thought?
too much and then ended up married
This
in
is a John
Manhattan.
Cusack movie.
Is that a thing that happens when you drink too
It's called
much?
serendipity
It's
too.
serendipity.
The
Should
drunkening.
I stop drinking? No.
Kidding.
No, don't stop
The
drinking.
manning.
The man.
Guys,
Oh,
Yeah.
I've
God.
had
Allison,
a
what's up?
lot
How's
of
your
drinks
car
at this
going?
point. I'm still building a fucking Ecto 1.
You mean an ecto one?
That's what I said, an Ecto 1.
No, an Ecto 1.
An ecto one.
What did I say?
Ecto 1.
I keep hitting my
Ectomobile,
teeth against the
just to
mic
say.
and it hurts.
Stop eating the
Hey.
microphone.
My God.
Hi.
I built all the dudes.
Guys, do you want to
built
talk about
all the
space
On a
poop?
stand. Space,
we do.
Yeah, what?
Sorry, that's first email.
Let's
First
move.
email.
It's my
Let's
favorite Michael
segue.
Jordan movie.
Space poop.
Space-
Yeah, space
Michael
poop 2
Jordan,
is
who
actually
should
going to be
have
made.
all of
Here
the
we go.
Oscars, and he has none of the Oscars.
Space poop challenge, aka Merry Drunksmas.
Great.
Yay!
Merry Drunksmas, Allison, Alex, and Super Volcano Tom.
Well, thank you.
Wow.
On your most recent
Nothing,
episode,
no love
Auto
for
Trucks
me.
Rollout. And Heath. Oh, right
good.
underneath
Okay.
there.
Phew. This
On your
just
most
in.
recent episode, Auto Trucks Rollout.
That was not
you
our most
asked for
recent episode
emails.
at this point, but okay.
You get it. You asked for email stories and fun things for Drunksmas, so here I am to deliver. My name is Jessica.
Hi,
Hey, Jessica.
I've been
Hello,
listening
Jessica.
from the beginning.
Woo!
Loved,
Beginning of this show? Or
yeah, from the beginning of this show, this episode right here. She never
How did
listened
you
to anything.
know?
Loved last Drunksmas, and I'm anxiously awaiting this year's episodes.
It's all
I've
going
got a
downhill.
story activity challenge for you.
Okay.
That is probably best saved for a few drinks in, assuming Alex's face hasn't exploded,
how about
of course.
10? Alex's
about
face
10?
has exploded.
It did explode.
I'm 10 drinks in. Tom, where are you?
I'm with you.
Are you?
I'm with you.
I'm with it.
I'm
I
with
feel
you,
like
Allison.
Tom
Locked
is
all the
not
time.
with
Let's
me,
keep
but
going.
okay.
Boxing Day was a couple days ago.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Dude,
Let's
best
go
Gilbert
for
Gottfried
it.
ever.
Godfrey, you guys.
Oh, PJ left me a Conman glass.
Oh, that's nice.
That's mine. He
want-
said that was mine.
No, it's mine.
Ready for this?
Okay, yep.
We're ready.
At this very moment,
Okay.
Yes.
the United States the United States
Space
Space
Station?
Says the guy who
Agency
hasn't been drinking.
What are the United Space States?
is offering $30,000
No.
to the person who can solve this age-old problem.
Yes.
How
Okay.
do astronauts poop in space?
By pooping.
With their butts.
Nope.
Rectal.
First off, get it. Both of you guys are really close.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. We don't
My
know.
challenge to you is
Allison
to
doesn't
find
poop.
out whether or
Listen,
not
I
you're
totally
super popular
poopy
at
guy.
space poop. I mean, honestly, if NASA can't solve this problem, our only hope is obviously the drunk musings of the half-hour team.
Wait, what are you talking about? They just fucking poop.
All right,
No,
so
but-
here you go. This is the
No,
idea.
there's
Wait,
a
Alex.
problem. There's a problem.
What's the
There's
problem?
more.
In,
I'm glad
in
you asked.
space, everybody hears you poop.
I'm glad.
I feel like that's just a thing. Like,
right,
if
here we
you
go.
train
Here we
enough
go.
to be an astronaut, you're like, okay, fucking people poop, and I'm
Okay,
gonna just
no. Here we go.
Everybody
Pooping in a spacesuit.
Okay,
Ready?
what?
Do you want to hear science?
Yes.
Pooping in a spacesuit is
No,
as
why are you
complicated
pooping in the
as it sounds.
spacesuit? You don't have to poop in the spacesuit.
No,
You
you
have
do
to.
when you're traveling.
No, you poop
Yes.
in the space station
There,
or the spaceship.
no.
What are you talking about?
You don't. You have to spend many days in your
Yes.
spacesuit while traveling.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. It's
Allison
called
knows
space.
Outer space.
It's like a
Listen
couple
to her.
hours, and then you get into
No.
space, and then you're in the ship.
First off, so
I'm
here,
thinking of
ready for this? You're thinking of Albuquerque. Get me a
Satellite
napkin quick, said Apollo 10 Commander Tom Stafford with some urgency. There's a turd floating through the air.
What? Yeah.
I
Not
didn't.
true. If
I
you're
didn't
in the
do it.
suit.
I didn't do it. It ain't one of mine, replied Commander Module Pilot John Young. I don't think it's one of mine, added Lunar Module Pilot Gene Chernin. Mine was a little more sticky than that. Throw it away. What? Said Stanford. Young then uttered, God Almighty, before the trio broke into laughter. This is not a script for some space comedy. It is a real transcript from a conversation between the 1969 NASA crew aboard an about an escaped poop while they were traveling in zero gravity
What
to the
is
moon.
happening right
You guys,
now?
this is my favorite Star Trek episode.
Yeah, space
This
poop.
is absolutely the episode.
got a problem with the space poop.
By the way, this is absolutely the episode when Picard was like, he did the ultimate facepalm.
Yeah. He was just
And
like,
he was just
I
like,
can't believe I signed on.
engage. Yeah.
But
no.
Captain, I was
Engage.
just in the
Yeah.
holodeck.
What's
Okay.
the matter?
Pretending I was a
Fuck it,
space
if
poop.
it was in
The fecal matter.
1960 whatever.
Nice.
When was it?
What is
That-
the fecal matter,
When
sir?
was it?
Captain.
1960 something?
I'm afraid
1969.
there's poop floating
They didn't
around
have
the
poop
Enterprise.
containers then, and the.
No.
No.
What do you mean? No, no,
The
no, no,
U.S.
no.
National Aeronautics and Space Administration,
What?
NASA, seeks proposals for solutions for fecal, urinal, and menstrual management systems to be
Menstrual?
used
Yeah.
in
Fuck
the
off,
cruise
NASA!
launch and entry
Figure that
suits.
shit out. We're women.
This is what you got to do. This is it. Their scientists are trying. They're to be used in the cruise launch and entry suits over a continuous duration of up to 144 hours.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hours.
In an in-suit waste system,
In suit.
an in-suit waste system would be beneficial for contingency scenarios for any long-duration tasks.
Okay, listen. I have bought...
AKA, if you're in space and something goes wrong, a window blows out of the fucking space station, you're in a spacesuit, and you're in a spacesuit for as
Okay,
long as it takes,
here's the
and you're
deal.
shitting in that suit.
Time out.
In space, no one could see your spleen.
On Earth, there's already answers for one of the problems. The menstrual stuff.
Microphone.
No, well, I am on. This is how you're supposed to talk.
Guys, this is how the microphone works.
This is how it works.
Microphone
I
works.
eat my face in
I'm
it.
gonna- I'm going to open a box of Junior Reds.
Your
They
throat.
can't hear
Listen.
you.
Can't hear you.
Listen to me, men. You
Go.
men.
Go.
Men.
Okay. For women,
Yes.
there's already a thing called thinks, which
Wait,
is
what?
thinks.
I do not know this. So this is
I
I know you don't. I'm telling you this.
Thinks.
THINX.
I can spell thinks.
I highly support it.
Is it like tricks are for kids?
No,
No, it's
it's
short for
underwear.
Tinkerbell.
Thinks.
It is underwear that contains your period. So you don't
Contains
have to
it.
wear
Don't you
you don't
contain
have
the
to wear a
period?
tampon, you don't have to wear a pad.
Okay.
The underwear just absorbs it.
How long can you wear it through the entire duration of your period without changing it?
No, you can wear it through the fucking day like you would wear normal underwear.
Right. Then you would have to
This-
open your spacesuit and pull out that.
Why would you
tanks.
have to wear a spacesuit for more than 100 hours?
It says
He's relating it to the
144
story.
hours is what they want the contingency for.
Okay, so listen, here's the solution.
Here's a solution. Many layers of
Bigger
tinks.
thinks.
Hold on, wait.
It's
what
basically
about,
the
what about
shark
wolves?
tooth.
What are you gonna do about wolves and space wolves?
Yeah. Now space wolves is definitely a problem.
That's gonna be a problem.
They will smell your tinks from a mile away.
Space wolves smell in the
Bears can smell their menstruation.
They are coming. They're gonna ride a comet
my
and
God.
they are
Space
gonna
wolves.
Okay, there's no space wolves.
come. Oh fuck
Oh,
you!
come on.
Fuck, you're not a scientist.
Come on.
Fuck
Also,
you.
there's no global
You're an alien
warming.
apologist.
Fuck you! I've seen a space wolf.
Okay, time out. As long as there are no space wolves.
Yes.
As long as there are no things that eat you because you're on your period
Go on.
in space.
In space. But yet you still need to be in your
Sure,
suit for
like
144
Klingons.
hours.
Okay, listen. You have your Thinks,
Thinks.
which controls shit for a while. But then there's also a company called Miss Kate, MISS, Miss Kate, KATE.com.
I think you had us
I
at
am-
Miss Kate.
Ever since the space wolf
Just
thing,
saying,
we
I'm
all
Yeah.
supporting
miss
this shit.
But
And
Ashley's
they're-
still doing fine.
No, they're.
Sorry, go ahead. Wait, so Miss Kate has is it underwear still?
No, it's.
It's a robe? What is it? What is it?
robe?
Is it a rope?
It's a rope.
It's a rope for your menstruation? I don't understand how any of this
rope bit up
works. Look, I'm a guy. I don't get it.
Right.
But you do use rope, right?
Wait, hold on. How much twine? How much twine do you need?
Is it Brazilian rope? Or is that something different?
I'm confused. Start over with the space wolf.
Yeah. Here we are
back
at Miss
at
Kate.
Pam.
They're
Wait,
workout
Jordache pants? Oh,
Miss-
workout
Workout
pants.
Miss Kate,
All right.
workout
Pants.
Yes.
That absorbs.
So that's your
Yes.
solution for the
Thing.
$30,000 question NASA has. Workout
Yes.
jeggings
Workout pants that absorb poop.
Yes.
that absorb poop?
No. Listen to me.
I feel like you should be able to harness the poop like the Martian.
Wait, hold on.
I did not say this.
Hold
was
on.
a solution.
What's going on?
Yeah. Does the poop just run down your leg, or are they they
Okay,
talk?
hold on. I did not say this was the solution for poop.
Okay.
I said this was the solution for the women things.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Which
The
means
women thing,
periods.
which we know attracts space wolves.
Which, by the way, on our very
Continue.
first episode,
We'll allow.
Bria was
We'll
on
allow it.
and said she was supposed to play a reenactment character that was like, I'm on my
Oh,
period.
yeah, right.
You can't rape me. And the guy was like, you are correct.
So that's what you're supposed to say to the space wolves. Wait, hey, space wolves, stop. I'm on my period.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just saying, in terms of the menstrual issue of this problem,
Yes.
if you combine Thinks, THINX, which I highly recommend, with Miss Kate, Miss MISS with KATE,
yeah, we get how to spell it.
You were covered for at least 48 to whatever 140 hours.
Wait, 44
104.
hours.
So you think that?
Yes.
You would. So you would say
Listen.
that one Trix would not Trix. What are they called? Thinks.
I could
one
do
Thinks
no. One
couldn't
thing's for
hold-
me. One thing's for myself
For
could
you.
do 140 whatever hours.
Here's my
But
question.
that is because I have a very light period. Just being
We finally have something
very
in
blunt.
common, Allison. This
I have
is
an
great.
extremely
No,
light
I feel
period.
close
Yeah.
to you.
There you go.
This is good.
Every
But
month,
I understand
get a
that some
nosebleed.
women have a heavier one, so I
No,
feel like if you
sure.
combine the two,
To them,
layer
we're
them.
okay.
Space Wolf.
It's Space Wolf. We're sorry,
Wait, hold
You
on.
can't go to space. You
Alan.
can't go to
We
space.
will call them Alan Shepherd.
Good
Wrong.
God.
We shouldn't be discriminating
Anyway.
against anyone.
But listen,
Whether they
I
have
feel
heavy
like
periods or light
things
periods.
Yeah.
/ Miss Kate / tampon should cover the problem for
But
100
now you know
hours.
you can't have a tampon in that gets filled up because you get that oxygen or that what's that
No, no,
hyper
no.
toxic shock syndrome.
Okay, but fine. You have it in for X amount of hours.
No, but you can't get in it.
No,
That's
no.
the thing. You
What
can't
are you
just
talking about? You
you're
can't get in it.
You're in a spacesuit.
With all
You
this,
put it in before you get in the space.
But how do you take it out?
Take it out. With all of this
You can't get out of the
compression
spacesuit.
shit you got on.
Okay,
How are you
time
pooping?
out. You can. What's 100? What? How many hours is it, Alex?
144 hours.
Okay, how many
72 hours.
days
How
is
many
that?
days?
That's like
about 6
8 days.
That's not 8 days.
6 days? I don't know. Math is not
72
good.
hours is what, 3 days?
72 hours is 3 days, so double that is 6 days.
144.
It's 6 days, unless you have a terribly,
Guys, it's
unless you have
6
a body
days.
that's
Thank
Thank you,
6
Heath.
days.
Thank you, Heath.
Yeah, it's 6 days.
In fact, we figured it out.
Thank you,
Space
everybody.
Wolves.
I'm not saying this was
By the way,
recommended.
our
I
hair
am
band
not
has to be called Space Wolves.
Space Wolves. I am not suggesting this by any means, but leaving a tampon in for 6 days, for most people, will probably not kill you.
So we're going to shoot for that with NASA.
That's what I'm
Probably
saying.
Shoot for
not
that.
kill
But
you.
my point is,
Okay, so,
is
doctor.
between
Yeah.
the tampon and the Thinks and the Miss Kate, you are probably okay.
Now,
also,
this all
by
started
the
with
way-
poop.
No. Fuck all this
Can we
shit.
get back to poop,
By
please?
the way, I
This is
never said I
disgusting
was
me.
solving the problem for poop. That is
We got
not-
that.
By the way, if you're in a fucking spacesuit for 6 days, who gives a flying fuck if you're on your period? Fucking bleed through that shit. You are a fucking astronaut.
Yeah.
It gives
Yeah.
no problems
I
whatsoever.
get the energy, and you're dead on right.
Yeah.
I love the passion.
Except for when you get blinded by your own menstrual blood floating into your helmet.
What are you talking about?
You're in zero gravity.
It doesn't know.
It's going to creep up.
It is not going to creep up.
you're
My
so
God,
wrong.
if you think that
Classic
the blood...
Space Wolf.
Classic
No.
Allison.
If you
That's
think
why
the
the
blood...
Space Wolves got her.
Yeah.
If you think the blood is that lucid at that point to actually creep up...
Lucid? First off,
into
forget
your
lucid.
helmet?
It's floating.
No,
Shit
it's not
floats.
floating.
It is. It's gravity
No,
free.
it's not.
Everything goes.
Fucking menstrual
Hair.
blood doesn't like
Hair,
drip out of you.
snot, sweat, spit, everything.
And by the way, urine and poop,
Urine and
which
poop.
is the original issue we were talking about.
Menstrual blood doesn't drip
Look,
out
you
of
didn't
you
even
like
get
you're like
$10,000.
it's not like you fucking
You
touch-
wouldn't know that. You said you have a light period. For all you know, heavier periods.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
don't know.
They gush out.
By the way, no, they don't fucking
You
gush.
don't know that.
They don't
Nothing
gush.
fucking
No,
gushes, Tom.
Hey, I don't know.
It doesn't.
I thought it was
gush.
called Hunt for Red October.
Jesus fucking Christ! What does this
Crimson
podcast
Tide.
turn into?
Crimson Tide.
I'm gonna drink more. Listen,
Drink some
I
more.
have not solved the problem for poop,
Wait.
so let's discuss
First
that.
off, I feel like there's
like
an
we're
easy
close,
answer. I feel like there's an easy answer, and it's called a poop shoot. Right?
Yeah.
It
It's
is
like a
literally
vacuum.
a chute that just takes poop from the butt of the suit and
to where?
shoots it out the back. Maybe a hole out of the space station.
like a vacuum?
Yeah, it's like an
Like a
in-wall
vacuum
vacuum.
thing.
It's like an in-wall vacuum that just goes straight in
And
the
it just
anus.
goes like, oh, hit the poop button.
Yeah.
And it just sucks it right out.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds right.
That'd make it
All right.
easier.
I don't
How does it get
understand what's
through my Miss
happened on
Kates?
this.
Because wait, what?
How does it get through my Miss Kates?
Oh yeah,
Yoga pants.
yeah. They got a
yoga
trap
pants.
door in the back.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys
Well, look,
make
give me-
fun
where's
of
my
Miss
called the
Kate
fire exit.
and thinks, but that shit fucking works.
It works for
But wait a
what?
minute. So Miss Kate is
day
just.
for me to work out in.
So Miss Kate's is just workout clothes, right? That has nothing to do
Yes.
with menstrual stuff.
Are
No,
they
it has
sending you
everything.
stuff?
No, Miss.
Are they supporting you?
Yeah.
now?
Is this a
Because
paid advertisement? I think we had to
No.
say.
You're
Not
spelling
at all.
it?
Miss Kate's is workout
Miss
clothes
Kate's
that
Go
you
to
can wear.
yeah. Go to
It's like-
AlisonHaislip.misskates.com.
It's not not in at all.
/10%.
I get no money if you buy Miss Kate's.
Follow them on
It's
Instagram
literally
at
workout
Miss
pants.
Kate's, MISS.
You know, women and myself.
I do know women
I'm
and yourself.
not excluding myself from this conversation, but like we wear workout pants that are tight and like they're cropped at the knee or whatever, like yoga pants, right?
Do you prefer them cropped at the knee or do you prefer them all the way down?
Okay, by the way, I prefer them cropped at the knee because my ankles are so skinny that if I wear them all the way down, I look like I have fucking chicken legs.
Yeah, you
but
look like
some
you're in
women,
Assassin's Creed.
yes, but some
You're just
women,
flapping.
some women prefer them all the way down because they don't have skinny ass ankles like I have, and their legs look better if they go all the way down.
Wow.
It's totally a preference on whatever. Doesn't fucking matter.
No, let's get into it. What color?
No, all colors. I will wear all colors.
All colors.
Yes.
Because you seem like such an autumn to me. What?
Yeah.
Why are you mad at me?
I'm not mad. I'm
By
not
the way,
mad.
there's a pumpkin pie right over here, Autumn.
I'm gonna eat all the pie, and it's so. drunk.
Nobody has any pie.
Listen.
Nobody has had a pie.
You motherfuckers, listen.
eat a pie. I'm listening.
I am talking about women on their periods.
Extemporate.
Favorite subject.
Extemporate.
Go ahead.
Listen, my point is that they make these workout pants that you can wear that you don't have to wear underwear with. So if you have your period, it wicks away the blood.
Oh, it wicks away the
So you
blood.
don't bleed through your pants.
right.
You don't have to wear underwear with your fucking workout pants, which you don't want to do anyway because they're so tight.
I hear that.
Yes.
I never want to wear underwear
I'm
with
going to
most
jump
things.
in and say,
Yeah.
I think that solves an awesome problem,
Yeah.
not the problem we were talking about.
Correct, not.
But I think it's an awesome problem.
Yeah.
Now, I will
think
say,
that solves
I
an
can
awesome
go on
problem.
record
There you
because of
go.
Halloween that yoga pants
Yeah.
are extremely comfortable.
Did you wear yoga pants?
I wore
shit.
my wife's yoga pants on Halloween to play Jareth from Labyrinth.
See?
Oh, wow.
From Labyrinth.
Amazing.
I was a great
Wow.
Jareth. I was very
Jump,
happy.
Magic jump. Did you sing it?
I did. You remind me of the babe.
What power? What
babe
babe?
with the power.
What power?
The power of voodoo. Who
Voodoo.
do you do what?
Power
You remind me of the
babe.
I saw my baby
Oh, God.
crying hard
I
as
literally
babes could cry.
Became a woman watching
what
that
do
movie.
I do? Yes,
It was
anyway.
amazing.
I love it.
It was so much fun.
I love it.
It was
But
good.
I was building the costume. My wife was out of town, and I was like, she's got to have some leggings.
Right.
And I found gray yoga pants, and I put them on, and I was like, these are surprisingly comfortable.
How did your wife take it when you were like, I'm wearing your yoga pants? And
She was happy
like,
because she was like, you did. It was a good Jareth.
Yeah.
All right.
It was
Yeah.
worth it.
that was nice. That
Yeah.
was good.
It could have been weird.
How did she feel when you took them off? Were they... Listen, I don't want to...
I washed them before
Were
she
they
got home.
stretched out? Or were they
No,
like...
no.
You were
No.
like, no, I nailed this.
Yeah, I nailed
we
it.
wear the same size.
I kind of have chicken legs myself,
Okay.
so
Okay.
as a guy, I've like
Cool.
no butt and chicken legs.
No,
It's kind of
cool.
how I roll.
We don't have to talk about it anymore.
That's okay.
What?
I also
Okay,
wore a
listen.
codpiece because you have to.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You do. But your wife does, so you borrowed hers.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah,
oh,
so-
it's knit in.
built in.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I feel like
What?
we
We're
solved.
talking about
We solved
women's
everything.
yoga pants.
We
Could
solved
you
everything,
please,
guys.
that men wear.
All right.
We have solved no problems.
I think
on
we've
this
solved
episode.
all the problems we're going to solve on this episode.
Allison has decided that she's very drunk. Hi. What's up?
Drunk enough.
I haven't cried yet. Should I cry?
Drunk, magic drunk.
Drunk. Drink that pine and fake on me. I don't know. None of that made
Magic
sense.
drunk.
Okay, listen. Buy Thinks or Miss Kate or watch Labyrinth. That's what's happening.
All of these things are
What
good.
can you tell us on this podcast that you haven't said on any other podcast yet? Like, what's the exclusive?
You mean like she has an oddly light period?
Okay, so we've broken news. I just want to break news on this one.
Yeah. Oh, that was the news.
Okay.
Heath Corson.
Yes.
Yes.
Allison.
Tell people where to find you
They can find me
on the social media.
on the Twitter at Heath Corson. I'm also on the Instagram.
And
at
Corson's with a C.
Corson's with a C.
Yeah.
Yes. At H Corson on Instagram. Although I'm better on Twitter.
Okay.
I'm not great with pictures. I'm much better with words.
I'm not great with pictures, even
No.
though I write comic books. But
Well,
I'm not
I don't
great.
draw them.
You don't.
Amazing.
That is a great point.
I don't draw them.
That is a great point.
Better people
This
than
man
me.
is a fucking genius. Follow his work.
Oh my God.
I'm very proud that I
so
know
lovely.
him,
You're so lovely.
and I still have a period. It's
Yes.
fine. Guess what? I have an opinion, and I have a period.
I have an opinion, period. I mean, I have a period and an opinion.
Both
period.
of those things.
When I
Listen.
I type a strong period.
Exactly. I fucking nail that keyboard
I
like
nail
it's a
it.
motherfucker.
I'm like I'm mad at it.
Okay, listen, people.
Punch the keys.
Yeah.
I don't
I have
often-
my monthly comma.
If this is your first time tuning into this podcast, I'm sorry.
I'm way sorry. I'm super
I'm very sorry.
Oh my God.
But you can follow us on Twitter at halfhourhappyhr. You can email us at halfhourhappyhourfans@gmail.com.
Really get on that mic.
Listen, listen, we're not going to answer your emails until the new year because we're doing a marathon right now. Just fucking deal with it.
We have to stretch. We got to hydrate.
Hydrate. That's a good thing I should do. I've been drinking
We're all in our Miss
so
Kates
much
cut up at the
bourbon.
ankles.
Okay. Also, subscribe to us.
Oh, I like it. You brought a little stuff
said-
yourself.
I said subscribe to.
You're
Oh my
good?
god!
Oh, no, you
he
can't.
just pulled out a little mini bottle of
A
whiskey.
little minute farce.
Everything's amazing right now.
Amazing.
I love you guys.
Thank you, Allison.
love you.
This has been this episode of the Half Hour Happy Hour with Allison
Sponsored
and
by
Alex.
Miss Gates.
This has been this episode.
I'm Alison Haislip, and I have a period.
A light
Amazing.
period. Very light. Very light.
I'm Alex Albrecht. Thanks so much for Tom Krajewski sitting in.
you,
And also
Alex.
Heath Corson. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm Heath Corson,
Good
and I'm
seeing
a
you.
little sorry I came.
Oh,
no.
there it is. Happy Drunksmas.
You guys.
Now leaving Nerdist.com.